someone came along right after you and bought you everything you wanted. Sounds like a dream. We know. But dreams come true. Shopping spree! And now, here's the host of Shopping Spree, Ron Pearson!
Thank you, Burton. Hey, everybody, let's say hello to this strangely dressed person over here, Wendy. And then let's say hello to this strangely dressed person over here, Charlene. Come on over here, you guys. Come on over here. Wendy, thank you for coming to the show today. Charlene, it's serious. Nice to meet you. Now, these two have been shopping on our street here, and are wearing clues to help their teammates go on a shopping spree and compete for today's grand prize worth thousands of dollars. Now, we flipped a coin backstage, and we decided that Wendy's team was going to go ahead and start, so we'll see you and your teammate a little while later. Okay, Charlene?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Wendy, let's go ahead and march down here to the town square, and I'll set you up here on the pedestal. And let's just go ahead and take a look at some of the clues that you're wearing today. Let's go ahead and start with this right there. What is that?
This is a French lesson today.
Oh, you speak French?
Oui.
Let's take a quick lesson.
Okay.
I'll say the word, you translate. Bonjour, good day. Bing.
Bonjour, good day.
Very good. Bing. Yeah. Bonsoir, good night. Bing.
Bonsoir, good night. Bing.
Bon Jovi, a heavy metal band that's lame.
Bon Jovi, a heavy metal band that's lame.
Very good. Let's check this out right here. That's good. What do you have right here?
A banana.
A banana?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wonder how you say that in French. Yes, I wonder how you say it. Yes, we have no bananas.
We have no bananas.
Oh, yeah, we have no bananas. That's very good. Very good. And last but not least, I want to, right here. What is right here?
That would be a future baby.
A future baby. Now, we're going to find out about the rest of these clues when your teammate comes out here for the very first time. And Wendy and her opponent brought in the clues today without any knowledge of what was in the stores or what the prizes were out on the street. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Now, let's hope your teammate draws all the conclusions that you want her to so that she can be a great shopper. And let's see what's in all these stores you looked at and showing you the stores today. Directly from our studio audience, the truly lovely Dennis de Jour right over here. Dennis, you're the man, yes. Showing us the sleepwear store here, Dennis. Everything you could possibly put on for a night's rest. Fantastic. Dennis will also show us over here we have a department store. Figurines, multi-disc player, wine fridge, and a treadmill. We also have a hat store. Just about anything you can adorn your head with at all. We also have over here today a lovely gift store. Yes, Dennis. Yes, very nice work there, buddy. We have a laser disc and player store. All the movies plus the player. We also have a home and garden store. Anything you'd like for your home or your garden. And a lovely round of applause for the talent, Dennis DeJour. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. We'll see you in a little bit here. Now, Wendy, your partner is isolated backstage, and when she gets out here, you may not communicate to her by word or by gesture. So we want you to freeze in a pose. Remember, the pose you strike can also be a clue. Do you have something in mind?
Yes, I do.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, strike the pose. Yes. What are you doing?
Skiing?
Skiing. Oh, I thought you were wheeling a wheelchair. Just, I'm going. So you're skiing. I like that. Very good pose. Okay, let's go ahead and meet her teammate for the very first time, Julie. Come on out here, Julie. Hi, Julie. Thanks for coming to the show today. And now, you've been isolated backstage in a soundproof booth and unable to hear us at this point. Is that correct?
This is true.
Wonderful. And, of course, you've never met Wendy before.
Hi, Wendy.
All right. Okay, now, Julie, in just a minute, you're going to be shopping for Wendy. So we want you to take a good look at her and tell us what you can learn, okay? Go ahead and tell us what you see.
Okay, well, let's see. You have a CD here, Cecilia Bartoli. French. You're taking French lessons. Video of Cinderella. You like that movie. You have banana. You like bananas swing from trees.
Interesting.
What else? Your pose like a runner, maybe?
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wendy, you're released from your pose. You can go ahead and step off the pedestal there. Let me help you down. And I want you two to meet as teammates for the very first time. Wendy, this is Julie. Julie, Wendy. All right. let you two both step right on up here. And Julie, let me tell you how this works. Your job is to run to each of the 6 stores one at a time and pick out what Wendy shopped for. If you're wrong, as a penalty, you'll have to stay and listen to a clue for the right item. And when your spree is over, we're going to stop the clock. But you want to do this really fast because pretty soon the other team's going to be out here. Try and do it even quicker, okay?
Okay.
Let's go ahead and light up the stores. All right, Julie, we'll set the clock and we'll start it when I say go. Got some ideas in your mind? On your mark, get set, go shopping. Off to the sleepwear store. Got PJs, a gown, football jersey. She grabbed the gown. We'll find out if she's right. Very good. Head over to the department store. Big range, multi-disc player, treadmill, wine cooler. She grabbed the multi-disc player. We'll find out if she's right here. Yes, she got it. Heading over to the hat store. Soft rim, cat in the hat, riding helmet, and sequin. She grabbed the cat in the hat. Let's find out if she's right. Oh! Perfect for meeting Diane Keaton. Perfect for meeting Diane Keaton. She's at 33 seconds now. 33 seconds. She grabbed the soft rim hat. Let's see if she's right. Yes, she is. Very good. Heading over to the gift store. Picnic basket, karaoke, espresso machine, and a bottle ship. Let's find out if she's right. She grabbed the picnic basket. Picnic basket.
Picnic basket.
A jolt of Java. A jolt of Java. She's at 52 seconds. She grabbed the espresso machine. Let's hope she's right. Yes, she is. Very good. Heading over to the Laser Disc and Player store. We have 2 lies, Forrest Gump, Ed Wood, Free Willy. Boy, she grabbed Free Willy. Yes, she's right. 1 more to go. Over to Home and Garden. We have Air Filter, Satin. She grabbed the jog stroller. And she's yes! What a team. What a team. 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm telling you, you ran right over there, grabbed that gown right off the wall. Yes, you did, didn't you? You grabbed the display. Free Willy.
Free Willy. Well, the shoes.
Is your baby gonna be named Willie?
Yes.
Free Willy. There you go. Free Willy. You went right over and grabbed the jog stroller.
That's why, because I knew everything.
You knew you're having a baby. That was wonderful.
I'm so glad
When we
I had
come
that.
back, we'll find out how our next team does and who will win our game right after this. Free Willy! Go Willy! Go Willy! Okay, here we are back with Charlene, who you met earlier in the show. Now, Charlene, why don't you go ahead and step up on the pedestal here, and we'll take a look at some of the things that you're wearing today, some of these clues. Let's start with this right here. What is this?
This is a little doll figurine that I collect.
You collect those?
Oh, yes, I love little things like this.
Wonderful, wonderful. What do you have on your shirt there?
My cat.
Your cat? What's
My
your
cat.
Yeah, what kind of cat is it?
Abyssinian.
Abyssinian. Would you like to buy a vowel? Okay. Great. Now, Charlene, we're going to want you to freeze like a statue or strike a pose, but a pose that will hopefully act as a clue for your teammate, okay?
Yes.
You got something in your mind?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Strike a pose. Oh, are you sleeping? Does your cat sleep with you? Yeah. Because cats always crawl right up over your head and then they purr. They never sleep. I hate that. Let's go ahead and meet her teammate for the very first time, Debra. Come on out here, Debra. Hi, Debra. Thanks for coming to the show today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Now, Debra, in just a minute, you're going to be shopping for Charlene, so we want you to take a good look at her and
Okay.
see what you can learn. Go ahead and tell us what you see.
Okay. Eating Well magazine, so I'm assuming that she likes to cook.
It's interesting.
And cards. I bet she likes to play cards. And
Perhaps.
a doll. Maybe she collects dolls. And a bicycle. There's a
Okay.
bicycle. And she's sleeping. She likes to sleep. And there's a cat. I think that's a cat. And a variety, so she's into the trades. And, okay, so we said the bicycle.
Okay, all right. Fair enough, fair enough. Charlene, you're released. Charlene, wake up. You're released from your post. You can go ahead and step off the pedestal there. I want you two to meet for the very first time as teammates. Charlene, Debra, Debra, Charlene. All right. Now, we'll just come right on up here. Now, Debra, you know what you have to do, and the important thing is you've got to do it in less than 1 minute and 20 seconds, which is how long it took Wendy and Julie to do it.
Okay.
And whichever team wins the game gets some terrific prizes, but most important of all, gets to go on to the birthday party where thousands of dollars more in prizes can be won. So let's go ahead and light up the stores. Let's set the clock at 1 minute, 20 seconds. All right, you got some things in mind of what you might have? We're going to start the clock counting backwards when I say go. On your mark, get set, go shopping. There she is off to the sleepwear store. She got PJs, a gown. She grabbed the PJs. Let's see if she's right. Long on romance, short on fabric. Long on romance, short on fabric. Long on romance, short on fabric. Let's see. Yes, she's right on that one. Heading back down to the department store. Figurines. She grabbed the figurines. Let's see if she's right. Boy, she's running like a madman. She has over the hat store. Soft green hat. The hat. She grabbed the sequin hat. It's tall and funny and blocks out the sunny. It's tall and funny and blocks out the sunny. She grabbed the cat in the hat. She grabbed the cat. Yes, she's right. Heading over to the gift store. Picnic basket, karaoke machine, espresso machine, model ship. She grabbed karaoke. Open the lid and feed Uncle Sid. Open the lid and feed Uncle Sid. 28 seconds left. She's running fast. Yes, she's right. 23 seconds back. Laser disc. Display. She grabbed Forrest Gump. Oh, sweater boy. Oh, sweater boy. We'll find out what she'll get. Oh, sweater boy. She grabbed Free Willy. Let's find out if she's right. Oh, sweater boy. Oh, sweater boy. She grabbed Ed Wood. Let's find out if she's right. Oh! That means our winner's Team 1 right over here. Team 1. Debra, thank you. Charlene, thank you so much. We have some wonderful things for you backstage. Thank you for coming. Wendy, Julie, come on over. Come on up here, you two. Come on up here. Wendy, congratulations. Julie, fantastic. Come on over here. For being such a terrific shopper, you won yourself a $500 shopping spree gift certificate for yourself. And Wendy, of course, you got everything that Julie shot for you, which includes the soft rim hat, the gown, the jog stroller, Free Willy laser disc and player. And Burton, tell her what else she's won here.
A stereo system with CD changer. This Magnavox Mini Hi-Fi shelf system features a programmable 5-disc CD carousel, surround sound outputs, digital sound control, dual cassette decks, and stereo digital tuner from Magnavox. Smart, very smart, and an espresso machine. DeLonghi's world-class pump-driven espresso cappuccino maker and accessories. Fine quality machine designed with high-performance technology for superior Italian espresso. A coffee lover's delight from DeLonghi. Back to you, Ron.
And when we come back, we're going to play a game that will determine exactly how much you can win when we go to the birthday party right after this. Okay, here we are back with our winning team, Wendy and Julie. Now, before the birthday party, where you can win a fabulous trip and a $1,000 shopping spree, I'm going to give you an opportunity to double the amount of that shopping spree if you win the game right here, the game that we call Dennis DeJure's Double Up Derby. Now, if you do win this game, not only do you double your spree, but Dennis also gets a terrific prize for himself to add to his salary of $100. Now, before the show, Dennis chose an item from the department store here, and all you have to do is decide between the two of you which item it was that he chose. Now, of course, you don't know anything about Dennis, and he's not wearing any clues today to help you. But here's another chance to look at him over while Burton tells us a little bit about him. Go ahead there, Burton.
Dennis DeJure's real name is David Kemp. David is a major motion picture film technician who currently resides in Saugus, California. In his spare time, he loves to jet ski and play his guitar. Back to you, Ron.
All right, now, we don't know if that information has any bearing on what Dennis picked, but that's all you have to go on. So for your sake and Dennis's sake, what did Dennis pick?
CD player.
Okay, they're going with this right here. All right, show us what Dennis picked. Julie, to add to your salary of $100. And when we come back, you two will be playing for a fabulous trip and a $2,000 shopping spree at the birthday party. Come on back. Pretty good. what you two have a chance to win.
It's an unforgettable shopping spree week. A greater Fort Lauderdale shopping spree begins when we jet you on Carnival Airlines from Los Angeles nonstop to Greater Fort Lauderdale in South Florida, courtesy of Carnival Airlines, flying at a higher level. And enjoy a $1,000 shopping spree for bargain hunters at Sawgrass Mills, the world's largest outlet and discount shopping mall, with 270 stores offering merchandise up to 80% below retail prices. After shopping, soak up the sun on 23 miles of magnificent beaches. Relax at Embassy Suites Fairfield Beach. Enjoy luxurious two-bedroom suites, complimentary breakfasts, and evening soirees. Embassy Suites, where satisfaction is guaranteed. Then continue your shopping spree in the Bahamas. Where you'll stay at the Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino on exciting Grand Bahamas Island, offering golf, fitness, swimming, and dazzling international entertainment from Bahamas Princess Resorts and Casino. And now, back to you, Ron.
And that's for each of you and the guest if you win at the birthday party. This is a party for 7 different famous guests of honor, and you two are going to shop, wrap, and deliver a gangbuster gift for each one of them. Okay, now, Wendy, you decided you were going to wrap and deliver, so go ahead and stand over here by our birthday table. And Julie, why don't you come with me over here to our birthday board, and we'll take a look at some of these items that we have today. We're going to go ahead and start right here. We have a full moon. Very interesting, full moon. We have a folding chair. Very small one. Mabel, get the kids out of the ocean. There's an undertow. I just broke the chair. It's a very small chair. We have Peter Pan hat. Peter Pan hat, very interesting. We have a bubble. We have a cutlass. Very interesting. We have a saxophone. Very interesting. I smell a rat. We got a picture of Roy Rogers right there. Picture of Roy Rogers. We have a clown wig. Oh, look. I'm Dennis Rodman's grandmother. Amy, stay away from the paint. Stay away from the paint. We have a cane right here. We have a cane. We have a ghost. So a ghost. We have bow and arrows. Bow and arrows. We have a big crayon. Oh, look. Oh, Jesus. Billy Barty in the 1st grade. Wait, Billy Barty in the 8th grade. Didn't change. We also have a tool belt here. Last but not least, we got a little tool belt. Now, Julie, as soon as our guest of honor appears at the head of the table, you pick something you think they'll like. Something they're most closely associated with. You grab it. Throw it over to Wendy. Wendy, if you agree, wrap it and deliver it. If it's correct, the guest will accept it. If not, then back it comes. And Julie, you can pass, but those celebrities are going to come back around to haunt you. Okay? Now remember, you need to get the 7 correct gifts within 75 seconds. That's just 1 minute, 15 seconds to win the fabulous shopping spree. Everybody ready? You got some of these in your head? Okay? On your mark, get set. Happy birthday, Lawrence Welk. Happy birthday, Lawrence Welk. She grabbed the bubble, threw it over. Wendy caught it, put it in the box, sent it down. Yes, he had bubbles on the shelf. Happy birthday, Blackbeard. Happy birthday, Blackbeard. She grabs the cutlass, throws it over. She drops it, picks it up. Wendy's really running there. Stuffs it in the box, 55 seconds left. Yes, he used the cutlass. Happy birthday, Bill Clinton. Happy birthday, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. She grabs the saxophone. She wasn't sure. Throws it over to Wendy. That was a good catch. Sends it on down. Yes, he plays the saxophone. Happy birthday, Bobby Knight. Happy birthday, Bobby Knight. Happy birthday, Bobby Knight. She grabs the folding chair. She gives it a toss. Caught one-handed. Stuffed in the box. Sent down 26 seconds. Yes, into a folding chair again. Happy birthday, Bob Vila. Happy birthday, Bob Vila. Happy birthday, Bob Vila. She grabs the tool belt. 16 seconds left. This would be number 5. Yes, Mimi Mama's house. Happy birthday, Charlie Chaplin. Happy birthday, Charlie Chaplin. Close the can. Stuffed it in the box. Is it accepted? Yes, it is. It is the can. Happy birthday, Cupid. Happy birthday, Cupid. Come on down. That was so close. So close. But you know what? You two are not going home empty-handed. We're going to give you $100 of cash and prizes for every celebrity who correctly matches two of you. And let's not forget the lovely and talented Denise DeJour. Dennis DeJour. Come on out here, Dennis. Thank you, buddy. That was fantastic. Next time we got another street jam with Price at another birthday party. Hey, stop it. Partying all in a half hour. We can get used to this and we hope you will too. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Some of our contestants may receive gift certificates good at a Service merchandise store. Select top name brand products and quality jewelry from their over 600-page catalog or in any of their over 400 stores nationwide. A great way to shop from Service merchandise. And Silas finds Swiss-made kitchen accessories. All year-round cooking indoors or out. Enjoy the high performance of superior quality products from Silas. This is Burton Richardson speaking. Shopping Spree is a production of J. Wolford Enterprises.